Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another 8-minute video on network marketing and in particular social media. I mean, here's what I know to be the truth. The people who are mastering social media right now, and I'm going to go through a whole list of that in the upcoming video, all the things you should be doing. I'll do like one video with all the cliff notes and then I'll break it all down in future videos. I like to get out here on my dock, on my lake, and just share with you what's on my heart. And in a previous video, I talked to you about reaching out. Reaching out. See, that's the new term for talking to people. That's the new term for your elevator pitch or telling your story. It's called reaching out. So you got to get that lingo, in your speech, reaching out. So what does reaching out mean? It means reaching out to someone else face to face, over the phone, through a message, through a voice message. It could be email, but I think a lot of stuff gets spammed there. It's really any way that you can get your message across so that somebody wants to know more. It's not the first convo, the first reach out, the first message, the first voice message is not tell them everything. I can't think of a better way to turn people off than to tell them everything. As a matter of fact, I kind of believe this. I think you need to be as interesting as possible, but as mysterious as possible. The game is not to try to close somebody with a voice message or even your first convo. The game where professionals live is taking it to a real conversation, a face-to-face, a Zoom, a phone call. That's where the pros live, right? So the first reach out is really about getting their attention enough so that they want to look further, dig deeper into your opportunity or your products or services. And so, well, what's the instant answer there, Bob? Tell us exactly what to do and we'll do it. Well, I'm certainly going to tell you things you can do, and I'm going to tell you, you can go back and watch the 40 or 50 or 60 videos I've done in the last couple of months to help you answer that question, exactly what to do. But here's what I know you have to do. You have to decide you're going to do. You see, inactivity, waiting for all the answers is never going to get you anywhere. Having to have all the knowledge about your products, all the knowledge about your comp plan, all the knowledge about your company, every possible story, having to have your story all buttoned up, waiting for that is going to get you zero. It's just going to get you zero. Action trumps everything. Bad action, not illegal, immoral, or breaking your policies and procedures, but bad, horrible action beats no action. How could that be, Bob? Well, here's what I know to be true after 19 years in network marketing. You can never say the wrong thing to the right person. You say blah, 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 blah. And they go, really? So that's what I need to do to get right to the business builder level? Okay, I'm in. Let's go build a business together. Conversely, you got the wrong person. I don't care how silver-tongued you are. They don't have ears to hear. So I wouldn't worry about having it all perfect and buttoned up. Matter of fact, I think that's a horrible mistake. Like, let's say you're a game show host and you're perfect. There's no ums and ahs and you deliver speeches perfectly, right? Very few people can, so it's not really duplicatable. What's more duplicatable, and if you really watch my videos, they are far from perfect. I am sure I have grammatical mistakes. I'm probably using the wrong words. I'm not doing that intentionally, but here's what I know to be true. My strength isn't in how perfect I deliver. My strength is in the fact that I deliver. I deliver. I am constantly in forward motion, reaching out. At any one moment, no less than 20 people are in my prospecting pipeline. And that's because I'm always reaching out. So let's talk about some of the specifics. Here's one today. In today's world, could change. Here's one today that's really, really, really effective. Because people aren't necessarily answering their phones. So here's one today. And I'd suggest, if you're serious about it, the key is to interrupt their life long enough so that they'll take a look at whatever you're doing and they make the decision. So it's not manipulative. It's to get their attention. If you believe in what you're doing, if you believe your opportunity can help them, and if you believe that your products can help them, then you're selfish if you don't share it and try to get their attention in a noisy world. Here's a tool, a technique. Make the phone call. You can even assume it's going to go into voicemail, and you leave a voicemail that says something with some urgency in your voice, like, "Hey, Sally, I need you to call me back right away. I've got something important to talk to you about." Again, you either believe what you're doing is important or you don't believe it. If you don't believe it, then don't do that. But if you believe it, isn't that a proper voicemail to leave someone? And then follow it up with a text that says, "Please listen to your voicemail." Now, I can tell you, they're going to call you back. Now, the key is, we're all busy, right? So when they call you back, you go, "Sally, listen, thanks for calling me back. I've got something really important I need to talk to you about. I need 15 minutes of your time. I have these 2 times available. Do either one of them work? Because I'm kind of busy right now. But I will get you some more information, and then we'll talk at 9 o'clock tonight. Does that work for you?" Now, I don't know about you, but if somebody did that and did that to me, and I like them, I respect them, and I agreed to meet, I'd be kind of excited. Like, what are you going to be sharing with me? Now, my technique is to send them a prospecting video before that. Make sure that they've seen enough. I don't want them to feel like I'm pulling something on them. So half an hour before that. That's a great technique, isn't it? To get an appointment. The game is getting appointments, by the way. I could go through, right now we're in an explosion in our business. The ones who are winning are actually having real conversations with people. The people who are struggling and grinding, they're just trying to do it through Messenger or annoying people. No disrespect. It takes people some time to get over themselves. But the whole game is getting appointments, and they're attained through reaching out. You can reach out through voice message. "Hey, Sally, there's something really important I need to talk to you about. Can you call me back?" Send that message, right? "Hey, Sally, I thought about you, and there's something I really want to share with you. Can you call me back?" Again, my deal is I don't want to do the meeting right then. Sally's shown some interest. I want to set up a professional appointment. You can send messages. You can make phone calls. You can talk to people in real time. My whole thing for the last 12, 14 years has been making a friend, and eventually people ask me what I do, and I share with them. I help people with things like reducing their debt, getting more time to spend with their family, getting out of second and third jobs. Kind of what I do is help people in what today is the ultimate side hustle that can be done from their home and their smartphone. Is that something that interests you? So there's a lot of ways to reach out, and we're going to keep talking about reach outs because I think this is breakthrough stuff for those who apply. If you apply it, it's breakthrough stuff. Hey, let's go.